Good morning, students. Today is Monday. A new week begins, and therefore, thought of the day is imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world. Students, we have started our lesson number 3 last week, and we are started playing with numbers. In this lesson, we have seen numbers were created because of our need to make account of things. We also know that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 are first 9 basic single digit numbers. Now all these numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 48, 58, 77, 97, 119, 198, 1433, and many more are called as counting numbers or natural numbers because we use all these numbers for counting. Now 1 is the smallest and the first natural number, but we don't know the biggest natural numbers because these are innumerable, uncountable, or infinite. Now there is a need to do certain operations of the number which which require the numbers which are less than 1, and therefore we require the most important number, that is 0. Therefore when we added this 0 to the set of natural numbers, we get another type of numbers, and these numbers are called as whole numbers. Therefore the smallest whole number is 0, and the first one is also. The set of natural numbers is denoted by capital N, whereas the set of whole numbers is denoted by capital W. After these inventions, we also know that in winter season, the temperature in Kashmir may fall below 0 degrees Celsius, and therefore again there is a need of other types of numbers also, because in some places the temperature may fall up to -3, -4, or -5 degrees Celsius also. When a negative sign is attached with the numbers, before the numbers, these numbers are called as negative numbers, and therefore here we get other types of numbers, and these numbers are positive numbers and negative numbers. All positive numbers are greater than 0 and are present to the right on the number line, whereas all negative numbers are always less than 0 and they are present to the left of the 0 on the number line. Now, in the last period, I have told you that we are going to see one activity in the next period. Therefore, the activity for you. Here, I have shown 3 beakers. Here I have shown 3 beakers. The first beaker contains warm water. The second beaker contains crushed ice, and a mixture of crushed ice and salt is in the third beaker. With the help of thermometer, note the temperatures of all the 3 beakers. And when I have done this, in the above activity, it has been observed that the temperature of warm water is above 0 degrees Celsius, that is positive temperature, whereas the temperature of the crushed ice is 0 degrees Celsius, but the temperature of crushed ice and salt is below 0 degrees Celsius. In the above activity, we get the best example of positive numbers and negative numbers, because the temperature which is greater than 0 degrees Celsius is called as positive temperature, whereas the temperature which is below 0 degrees Celsius or less than 0 degrees Celsius is called as negative temperature. Therefore, students, another set of numbers, integers. All positive numbers 0 and negative numbers together form a group of numbers called the group of integers, which is also the name of our lesson. Now students, this activity is given in your book. One picture is shown here. Look at the picture of the kulfi man. Why do you think he keeps the kulfi molds in a mixture of salt and ice? We have just seen one activity where the third beaker contains a mixture of crushed ice and salt. And we also know that the temperature of this mixture is less than 0 degrees Celsius, which helps to maintain the frozen state of the given things. And when the kulfi man uses the mixture of salt and ice in his kulfi pot, all the kulfis remain in a solid state. They don't melt, and this helps the kulfi man to keep all kulfis intact. Now, then in the next picture, in a lift, the ground floor is numbered as 0. Here it has been shown, while the floors below the ground level are numbered as -1 and -2. Therefore, students, we always have a use of positive numbers, negative numbers, and 0 in our daily life. Now, students, you have to do one thing. Write down the matter given on all slides. Don't draw or write anything from the slides 6th and 7th. Complete your all work on time. Thank you and see you in the next period.